Have you ever heard someone say that humans only use 10% of their brains, or that cracking your knuckles causes arthritis? These are just a couple of common myths about the human body that many people believe. But did you know that some of these so-called myths are actually true? Hello viewers, and welcome to our video on 12 myths about the human body that are actually true. However, before we start our countdown, we would appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. So, let's get started. There are many misconceptions about the human body that have been circulating for years, and despite scientific evidence, many people still believe them to be true. Myth number 1. Humans only use 10% of their brains. Many people believe that we only use a small portion of our brains, but this is not true. In reality, we use almost all of our brain all the time. Even when we are sleeping, our brains are busy processing information and carrying out essential functions. Myth number 2. Cracking your knuckles causes arthritis. While it may seem like cracking your knuckles could cause arthritis, this is another common myth that has been debunked by scientific research. Studies have found no evidence to suggest that knuckle cracking leads to arthritis, although it can be annoying to those around you. Myth number 3. Shaving hair makes it grow back thicker and darker. Contrary to popular belief, shaving hair does not make it grow back thicker or darker. This is because shaving only removes hair from the surface of the skin and has no effect on the hair follicles beneath the skin. Myth number 4. The 5 senses are separate and distinct. While we often talk about the 5 senses sight, hearing, taste, smell, and touch, the reality is that they are not separate and distinct. Our senses are interconnected, and the brain combines information from multiple senses to create our perception of the world around us. Myth number 5. Drinking coffee dehydrates you. Many people believe that drinking coffee can lead to dehydration, but this is not necessarily true. While caffeine is a diuretic that can increase urine output, research has shown that moderate coffee consumption does not have a significant effect on hydration status. Myth number 6. Eating carrots improves your vision. While carrots are nutritious food that can provide many health benefits, they do not have the power to improve your vision. This myth originated during World War II, when the British government promoted the idea that eating carrots helped pilots see better at night. In reality, this was a cover-up for the development of radar technology. Myth number 7. Humans have 5 fingers on each hand. While most people are born with 5 fingers on each hand, some individuals are born with extra fingers or toes. This condition, known as polydactyly, is relatively rare and affects around 1 in 1,000 births. Myth number 8. Eating before swimming can cause cramps. Many people believe that eating before swimming can lead to stomach cramps, but this is not necessarily true. While it is true that strenuous exercise on a full stomach can cause discomfort, research has shown that there is no increased risk of cramping when swimming after eating. Myth number 9. The tongue has distinct taste regions. While we often talk about different taste regions on the tongue, sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami, the reality is that all taste sensations can be detected throughout the tongue. While there may be slight variations in sensitivity in different areas of the tongue, there are no distinct taste regions. Myth number 10. The human body replaces all of its cells every 7 years. While it is true that many of the cells in our bodies are constantly being replaced, the idea that we completely regenerate every 7 years is a myth. The lifespan of different cells in the body varies greatly, and some cells, such as neurons in the brain, may last a lifetime. Myth number 11. Fingernails and hair don't continue to grow after death. This is another myth based in drawing a false conclusion from appearances. While the nails and hair on a corpse may seem like they've continued growing, what you're really seeing is the skin around them retract as it becomes dehydrated, making them appear longer. Some funeral directors may even moisturize the fingertips in order to counteract this unsettling effect. Myth number 12. Humans have more than 5 senses. The idea that sight, taste, smell, touch, and hearing are the only ones stems from Aristotle, who argued that for every sense, There is a sense organ. We have ears for hearing, a tongue for tasting, eyes for seeing, and so on and so forth. But Aristotle was missing a key sense organ, the vestibular system, aka the apparatus of the inner ear involved in balance. And there is some debate as to whether the sense organ rule is applicable to all human senses. While these myths may seem harmless, believing in them can have consequences. For example, the belief that humans only use 10% of their brains has led to the promotion of various brain training programs that claim to unlock untapped mental potential. However, these programs have little scientific evidence to back them up and can be a waste of time and money. It's important to be skeptical of claims that seem too good to be true and to seek out reliable sources of information. By doing so, we can avoid falling for myths and misinformation that can harm our health and well-being. In conclusion, our understanding of the human body is constantly evolving, and it's important to stay informed and open-minded. By challenging our assumptions and seeking out accurate information, we can deepen our appreciation for the incredible complexity of the human body. So there you have it, 12 myths about the human body that are actually true. It just goes to show that even some of the most commonly held beliefs can be inaccurate. By staying informed and up-to-date on the latest scientific research, we can better understand the incredible complexity of the human body. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative videos like this one.